this Samuel Darko guy no share glasses no. Special prosecutor the law firm Cromwell Gray LLP. Now this law firm, Samuel Darko ni ejuma. Now when he was coming, he brought Samuel Darko with him. And when you check the list of members in his chamber, you can see up there email address kisi.ejabein@cromwellgray.org, chamber head Miss Nana Abba Aqua, chamber deputy Mr. Dennis Frimpong Ajabein. There you go, members. Kisi Ejabein was in there. Then you go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Mr. Samuel Darko. So he came with this guy from the same law firm. He knew what he was doing. He needed somebody he could trust, that when he is doing his things, he wouldn't be exposed, because it's always important to cover your ass. Now, Ode Akwawe Bayano and Ode a man called Akurugu. I have spoken about Akurugu before. Now I'm talking about these three musketeers. They are the poison now you're dealing with as a nation now. No? These are the dangerous people at the Special Prosecutor's Office. These three people. Akurugu too used to work at the customs, so he knows paperwork. Everything at the port, Akurugu is a kingpin. And Nuntina La Bianca case, Akurugu was the one who handled it. They were able to clear La Bianca. May her soul rest in peace. So when he came into office, he knew what he was coming to do. Akurugu joined him later after Onesame Darko Ibaye. So he had a plan. And that plan was, he will make sure, say on to me and prosecute the employer. He will protect the employer and also make money. Now, the special prosecutor only docket to be out for Riata. He doesn't have one single docket. He's lying. He's a liar. I'm sure there. At the time, yes, I was a Ghana for Tia. Why these people are not supposed to be in that office, and why the government needs to make sure they need to go. By the end of this year, they need to sack these people. I'm telling you, if we don't sack these people, we are going to fail as a people, and the NDC government is going to fail. I'm telling you, these are bad people. If we don't sack and nullify that office or appoint a new person or new people, we will not succeed in the fight against corruption. This guy is not a prosecutor. He's a protector of corruption. Now, I'm not sure idea. We are talking about a man Oye Juma was Special Prosecutor's Office. Samuel Darko, and then he spoke. And take your time. You be OSP statement now. We yabani. Samuel Darko, Director Strategy TA. The Juma Oyenwo Special Prosecutor's Office, or a Director Strategy Research Communication Division OSP. Is supposed to be the person who heads the strategic part of the office, the research part of the office, and the communication part of the one person. So he doesn't want to give that work, that research to anybody. He doesn't want to give what we call the strategic part of that OSP office to anybody, and also the communication. Ask yourself why. The OSP is run on only 3 legs. This guy, Akurugu, and Kisi Ejabein, 3 people. And these things he has created, these are all supposed to be different offices taking care of different things, independently working. But you see, or the side way Sami Asi, because that is the only way they can control the office. Ogo Special Prosecutor's Officer, apart from these 3 people I've shown you, they don't care about them. They don't even respect them. Sometimes, that is how bad the Special Prosecutor's Office is. Now, and we also had the Communications Director of the OSP, Special Prosecutor's Office, and before we delve into today's Special Prosecutors, fumbling and lies, I want us to look at it, and you see, I will let you understand perception of the office. Are they working for Ghana, or they are working as political appointees that are working in favor of a group of people? Because if you do Special Prosecutor's Officer, your job is to work for every single Ghanaian. who voted for NDC, against NDC, for MPP. You work for a Ghanaian. You don't ask for their color. You don't ask about where they belong when it comes to their political affiliation. Your job is to work for Ghanaians. I'm not sure, DB. These are people who are not supposed to be in that office. It is understandable that, and I'm quoting him, Muntieno, we NOS second in command at OSP's office. It is understandable that the AG may be under public pressure, particularly regarding progress on the oral matter. What you say? And this is when, after the Attorney General came out to say the special prosecutor or chance or the docket in the Breno on my investigations not to us. Communicator or the Penini or OSP officer, what you say? Attorney General were under pressure because of oral. What has oral got to do with this conversation? So he's playing politics. He is trying to drag NDC into it. He is trying to separate them from the government. He is trying to make it look like, say, the Attorney General was appointed by the president into NDC. Now, they were appointed by the Kufuor administration. MPP for. Let me show you. I say, it is understandable that the AG may be under public pressure, particularly regarding progress on the oral matter, and that there is widespread interest in seeing Mr. Oforiatta brought to trial. I say, on him say AG, appointed or was appointed by the president. No, there's a pressure that AG needs to say, the oral now, oral, Oforiatta, Ghana. What has this got to do with oral and OSA Attorney General's office be under pressure? It is obvious. The Attorney General wants to get to the bottom of these criminal cases. So Endo Kachem said the Attorney General's office is not under pressure. Now we sign Jimmy, because the Attorney General, his job is to make sure that people who stole from us at the end of the day face trial until he is under pressure. He needs to get the work done. But these people don't see it like that. They see, they say, Attorney General being under pressure, no, it is because a president appointed, no, into Argentina Attorney General were under pressure or person or the Oforiatta ba. Argentina Attorney General were under pressure or didn't need see Oforiatta asem no. This is a guy who is working at the office of the special prosecutor who is supposed to go and bring Oforiatta for us to prosecute. Or catch say, Argentina Attorney General, any abri say too much, said, then Sabeka Oforiatta, Aden, oral na, and this for promise, and then I'm under pressure. This alone, Pasiawe needs to be sacked. Now, Oko on the second paragraph, I'll say, however, just as the AG has often reminded the public, especially supporters of the NDC, that investigations and prosecutions take time, the same understanding should be extended to the OSP. Or say, as you say, Attorney General, no, Senior Debia to say, or share NDC for Bo. The Attorney General is the Attorney General of the Republic of Ghana. When Attorney General speaks, he speaks to the people, he speaks to the citizenry, he speaks to every single citizen. Sure Attorney General has ever spoken on TV and said, this my address is to the NDC people because they are eager, they want oral to work. This one goes to the MPP, they are eager because they don't want oral to work. This guy is a fool. Into another someone say, I Attorney General no said they be on a press conference on the NDC for kasa efa oral huninti and na ama na adwan say I was say na all can be say the same understanding should be extended to the OSP. I see Attorney General no or sorry no a press conference na or catch the NDC for say omunya abotre na oral cases ni no they will deal with it no or see I or no so catch Attorney General say can Oforiatta case no a MPP for case into no so nya abotre. If you say almost so no, they are talking to the MPP people so almost nya abotre. It Attorney General enya the same abotre. This guy is a fool. You and I, our taxpayers, go and ask him how much his salary is. Teacher ni Ghana, the salary do acquire with salary.